Hey Rich Nation, AJ Rich here. Don't click off yet. Don't go to the beginning of the actual reaction portion. Stay here for just a moment. Let's drag you guys here for just half a second. First off, I want to start with, if you have not subscribed at this point, I would appreciate a subscribe. That really does help make it so this channel, when an Attack on Titan video comes out, you guys see it, notifications come out. The more you subscribe, the better and easier way for that all to kind of fluctuate. So I do appreciate that, and hitting the notification bell so notifications actually go out and YouTube says, hey, they want to watch this, hit the notification bells or notification goes out to you guys, because I know it doesn't always go out. So anyway, the reason why I'm asking you guys to stay for half a second is I just wanted to say first, thank you for watching these reactions. It does mean a lot to me. I know this show is a complicated show. It's actually a little outside my realm. I am a freshly new reactor. I only started in July. So I am still kind of figuring out how to balance kind of talking, processing, and reacting to a show properly. Also realize I'm only one guy, so I can only do so much. I edit, I record, I try to process all this stuff, so I can only do so much. So bear that in mind when I say if I miss something in this show, and I know I do, I know I miss stuff all the time, realize when I first started reacting to this show, like you guys were very adamant about not looking up anything, making sure you don't get spoiled, like don't look up anything, and I have stuck to that. Unfortunately, when it comes to doing something like that, I can't do any research, or I even tend to not like rewatching. I only rewatch something if I absolutely need to, because I try to stay in the dark as much as possible. I know the show just has so much stuff going on, and I don't want to be spoiled. I have to stay away. It hurts me being able to process things sometimes, because if you guys don't know, I'm pretty ADD. I usually am better if I pause, and that's why you'll see me pausing more often now and processing information. That's how I retain it. So I'll miss things sometimes. Sometimes I just space out. I can't help it. That's just the way my brain works. So I'll miss something. And that's why a lot of the time when I watch a show, I like normally not reacting, I will I'll do my research, I'll process something, I'll read a summary, I'll watch, because I like to make sure I didn't miss anything when I watched it. Well, with reactions, I can't really do that. The best I can do is rewatch something. And unfortunately, as much as I'd love to read your comments myself, I can't with this show. There's way too many spoilers. So all I get is from what mods tell me. And I do know, it's not like I don't know what you guys are saying or what I'm missing. Just realize that I can take like constructive criticism, or like if I'm doing, I always try to improve. So like I'll give you an example. I missed a part, I guess, or it might have just been an editing error on season 3 episode 2. There was like an animation scene which was beautiful, with Levi kind of like going through the air, and it was animated a bit differently than normal. I believe I actually commented on that, but it wasn't on the edited form. It wasn't on YouTube. It was the full reaction over on patreon.com/ajrich123. So I completely messed that up myself, and that's just an editing error. Also, I do space, so I can miss something after that got relayed to me, I rewatched it and I'm like, holy shit, yeah, they definitely put like so much money into that scene. It was ridiculous. So I apologize for that. I know I definitely missed things. When I saw like the science, I thought they were scientists because I saw the white jacket. I think I've seen too many TV shows. When you see that, I just assume, and the way everything was kind of going, I blurt things out. That's just how it goes. You guys are going to kind of have to just deal with that. It's just how I react. And I know not all of you watch my other stuff. I do react. This isn't my only show. I react to like 7 other shows. So I try to, I do these in batches, like every 2-3 episodes, sometimes only 1 episode at a time. And that can be very hurtful for this series. So I've been working on batching them. Like these next 4 episodes, we're watching season 3, episode 9 right now. 9 through 12, I'm going to be doing them all together. So I'll be finishing the first part tonight of Attack on Titan. So just so I can give you guys the best reactions and everything is freshly in my head. But yes, I just wanted to tell you guys that I love doing this. I absolutely love doing this, and I try to give my best quality I can. And I am definitely open for criticism, and I do listen, and I try my best to give you guys the best reaction I possibly can, and process information better. And I will work on trying to do that. I feel like I have a decent balance. I really do, but I definitely can improve. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's all I wanted to tell you guys. It's just really I do feel bad that I can't read comments. It sucks, but with Attack on Titan, but that's just how it goes with this series. It's nothing I can do about it. But I do appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, make sure you subscribe. That helps. Hit the notification bell. Check out my Patreon, patreon.com/ajrich123 for full reactions, early releases. That makes it so I can even put out this content to begin with, have the time to do it. If you guys don't know, I do work on the side here. I don't have, like, until I hit a certain edge on Patreon, which I have not hit yet, I can only put so much time into this. So just realize that. Why aren't you watching like 4 or 5? I can't. It's impossible. The best way you can tell me to get me to watch more than 2 episodes a week, go join the Patreon, even write comments on here, like more. It's more of just telling me you want more, and showing it as well. So that's the best way I can tell you. Or I hit that certain quota, which I can't, I'm just not at right now. So right now I can only put so much time into this. So just realize that. That's why this process takes so long for these reactions. Anyway, I'll get off my soapbox. Thank you for watching. Let's go ahead and start. The Titan Rod. What? Yeah. There's a lot going on here. Oh shit, we see his eyes. Animation is great in this. I said that from the Colossal Titan 2 like this. And it's... Holy shit. Yeah, that's a determined face. This is super risky. That means they're not after them. Being an abnormal, they're not going to be after humans. So. Looks like a turtle. Yeah, that was interesting. Literally no reaction towards it. We thought he would try to, eat Eren, but he didn't. I mean, it's way bigger than the Colossal Titan, so of course this is going to be one of their hardest missions here. I mean, I guess if it is their hardest mission. I mean, they're at least, set up for it. That's how slow, that's how slow this guy is to crawl over here. I mean, if you destroy... Your store's not going to exist if you don't do this right. I mean, it's not going to matter. Oh yeah, they're probably not going to believe them. They don't know what's actually going on. That's what happens when you're in the dark. I mean, there's nothing really... Without seeing it firsthand, there we go. Without seeing it firsthand, they're not going to believe it. There you go. Seeing is believing in this point. Yup, so this... He has a goal. I don't think that's gonna stop it. As we've seen, these things... This one's too big. It makes this even worse. No experience, like, whatsoever. None of these guys have seen really much action whatsoever. Like, they've been all bottled up and protected. That's a lot. That's quite a bit. Yep. Looks like she doesn't have a choice in this matter. I mean, they've technically done that before, right? I mean, with the people did that. Well, they believed the fake one. Her personality has shifted. She's such a strong-willed person now. The experience really helped her. Aaron is like opposite, but it's like he's been completely just dismantled. Yeah. He needs a confidence boost, like a really big one. The negativity is endless with him right now. But it's understandable, of course, of what happened to him. God. I mean, at least he got his revenge on that freaking Titan. What the fuck? Trying to make it so... How's that gonna make you stronger, though? Oh, he's okay. So he's trying not to think. He's trying to beat the negativity out of him. Okay, that makes more sense. Like all negative thoughts, all that poor me, I'm useless. Beat the crap out of yourself for it. Okay. Information available. Rod Rice Titan. Okay, the transfigured form of Rod Rice, resulting from the transformation serum. And now we know that he, even though he licked it, he was bleeding already, so he was turned in from that. He had, its size exceeds even the Colossal Titan, and it possesses a similar ability to emit scalding steam. Oh, as we saw the Colossal Titan do. Due to its body and weight, it's unable to walk and must crawl across the ground. It's like misproportioned. That's why. Like it feels like a incomplete transformation. Is that a good? I think that's what this is. It's like it feels like an incomplete transformation. He wasn't like supposed to transform. So it's like all lopsided and bad. But yeah, that's a situation we're in here. This is going to be a tough one to take. This can take so much fire. Oh, is it the steam? Yeah. Damn. Holy shit. I think it's all futile. Like, is there even a chance? Like to say, oh my god! That's worse! That is fucking disgusting. He fucking cut up his face and his body so he could break it. Oh! You know, puts the definition, I'm breaking myself for you right there. Oh my god. Oh, a little throw up in my mouth. Yeah, true. They didn't have that before. They got a backup. They do have a backup with Aaron. I want to say, how is it still moving? But we know it doesn't work that way. They don't go down just because their face is gone. Half their face. This one seems special too, so with it being Rod. Man. He's got a... Oh, he's just gonna fall down and break the wall still anyway, right? Yeah. What is he gonna do? Oh, just that? Oh, so it'll, okay, the steam will be at its disadvantage. Smart. That's why they did that. Everything's calculated. Very, very calculated. Oh shit. And boom goes the dynamite. Times a million. It's like, look back in season 1, completely different look right there. Yeah. She's determined though. And it's her dad, yeah, true. Oh! Whoa. For the people, he wasn't thinking bad things. He was determined to change things. It's kind of bittersweet, I guess. It's a bittersweet moment. By getting the final blow, she got all those visions. She's finally changed the way she sees things. Damn. I didn't think he would. Huh? Who's... What? Oh, goddamn, half his face. Shit. Is he gonna die? So he was there for Levi. And Levi's gonna be there, yep. Could have called that. Everyone freaking, man, so many people die. He's got a lot of information. I hope he relays this and helps me out too with the info. You can only get so much from images. What? Oh, shit. He's got a syringe too with... Oh, shit. So after a quick little look that I just did, I didn't want to miss those. I didn't pause it in the middle, which I probably should have at the very end there, but I looked right afterwards. The guy that's in the flashback there that is begging Kenny has those same eyes that we've seen, those same light blue eyes. So they which is curious, and I might be wrong on this, but it's so that person had got the founding the first Titans memories or something, because that's the only way you get those, correct? So if that is the case, I guess I always think it's only can be like one person, but does that mean it can be a multitude of people to have that? Maybe there's more than one. I might be completely wrong on this. This is just guesses. Maybe there's more than one. And then that syringe at the end with, I'm guessing that's it seems like they're always trying to go for the founding, all those memories and stuff. So did he get that from, did he somehow get that from, this guy that's shown in that flashback there, he has that. I don't know how he got that, but he has that. And what is his if he already has this, why was he trying for it? It must be a different one, because what would Kenny's intentions be if the way he was talking to Rod, to Rod, like Historia's dad, he was acting like that was the only way he could get those memories, like. But he didn't actually full on attack either. He listened to what he had to say, and then he didn't attack or anything for that, or turn himself into a Titan, take those, turn himself, and then try to get the powers from Eren. He didn't do that. But if he already had these memories in the first place, my opinion is it's got to be a different one. Like different memories, because there's no reason for him to ask like that unless it's just like he already knows all this stuff. He definitely has some knowledge prior. We've seen quite a few flashbacks now. So he's definitely got some memories. And then let's go back to that flashback when it comes to, that's another part. I'm trying to get better at pausing. There's a flashback when it comes to Historia ends up, getting the final blow on Rod, on her dad, and then it gives her like a flat, kind of just like a sequence of like events and images and flashbacks of her dad, and like kind of showing her dad in a better light. It seemed like he was just, it's kind of like Erwin's resolve, Levi's resolve, all their resolve. It seemed like that he wanted the same thing with that quick flashback. It's kind of hard to tell, but it seemed to just put him in a better light. It seemed like he wanted, like he was determined to change things, to change what keeps happening, I guess. You're not being able to, the Titans just keep being there, not being able to save humanity. It seemed like he wanted to change things with his, when he was begging his dad. So that kind of put me at a better, kind of a better light of him there. But it doesn't seem like we have all the details on that. But good episode. 2 like flashback things. We've been getting a lot of those recently. Just a flash of memories. I say flashback, but it's more like a flash of memories. And the syringe. So what's going to go on with that? Will he, I'm just going to take some guesses here. Could he have a reason, like Kenny has a reason for having those memories, or having like that syringe with the memories or whatever. So is he going to tell Levi to inject it? Is he going to want to do it himself? And what is his purpose? What is his all-time purpose here? That's something. It's like I can't see, without all the puzzle pieces together, I can't see his. We have part of his motivation, but I feel like we're missing that full-on motivation for him. Because where do you go from here? They protected everybody. They got the ultimate colossal titan. I'll just call it the bigger colossal titan. But they destroyed Rod. So where do they go from here? What do you do? We got 3 more episodes in this part. Thank you for watching. If you didn't watch the beginning for some weird reason, watch the beginning. I kind of just explain and talk about the channel in general, and just my back and forth with you guys. But seriously, yeah, thank you for watching. Check out my Patreon, patreon.com/ajrich123 for full reactions and early releases, as well as my Twitter, ajrich123. And seriously, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.